Hi, welcome to SBR Videos for SportsbookReview.com. This is Nadia Holtz. We're doing a unique individual player special props right now with our guest Matt Jordan, who's going to walk us through his favorite picks. Matt, thanks so much for being back with us. So, all right, so let's break down a few of Sportsbook.com's props. Will any quarterback post a perfect passer rating in any game?
Yeah, that's priced at plus 120. All these props are just yes only because obviously a no would be priced so low it would be silly to do. And I just want to add that there's 256 games in an NFL regular season. You know, each team plays 16 games. So that's and all these individual props. It'll be 512 chances for it to happen theoretically. So I want to throw that out there. As far as a perfect game, the rating is 158.3. I'm not going to go into how they come up with that. It's pretty arbitrary. I couldn't even tell you honestly. It's like Celsius to Fahrenheit for me or something. But I think it will happen. It happened twice last year, and these two average quarterbacks, Nick Foles and Alex Smith, interestingly both against Oakland. Yet when Peyton Manning threw for 462 yards and 7 touchdowns and no interceptions, that wasn't a perfect game. So again, who knows how they come up with this stuff. I do think though it has happened each of the last couple of years. It's not so much you have to throw for a lot of yards or throw for a lot of touchdowns. It's just, complete your plat, just have a few incompletions and no interceptions, and basically you still got a good chance. So I would say yes on that at plus 120.
Okay, and do you think any quarterback will throw for at least 500 yards?
I went back and forth on this one. If you asked me this 5 years ago, I'd say no chance. But, either just throwing and throwing, other than Seattle last night, they're one of the few teams that doesn't, San Francisco maybe being another. But most quarterbacks are going to throw 35, 40 times this year. Even last night, Rodgers, he was struggling, but he threw it a lot. It happened. It didn't happen last year. It happened twice the year before. I just think like someone like a Manning or a Tony Romo or a Matthew Stafford will get it. And I think it's a good price at plus 200. There's some bad pass defenses out there. So, 1 out of 512 times, I think there's a chance one guy will get it. So I would say yes.
Okay, the next one seems a little far-fetched, but would you bet on any player to have a 99-yard pass play?
Yeah, I was a bit surprised it's only happened 13 times. You'd think, just by accident, a cornerback trips or something. But most teams are a little too chicken to throw a pass, on their 1 yard line to try to, break a 99-yard touchdown. So, it happens in kickoffs all the time, of course. And it's even more rare on a running play. But
right.
Yeah, I don't, it's not, again, a 1 in 512 shot, I suppose. If you want to have some money, put some money down, great. I wouldn't exactly recommend, giving it away though. But it's just so rare. It hasn't happened since 2011, so I would say no.
Okay. And last but not least, do you think someone will break the NFL sacks record of 22.5?
I don't, because when Michael Strahan did it, 2001, the Giants had a really good defensive line, so opponents couldn't focus just on him, stop him. But these days, it's just there's really only like one usually really stellar pass rusher per team, so that he could be double teamed easier. So it kind of goes against what I'm saying, because even though teams are passing much more, it just seems less likely that one guy is going to break. Like you could see two guys on the same team with 17 or something, but I don't think you'll see one guy break 22.5 this year. So it's a good price at plus 2,800, but I can't recommend it.
All right, we'll see how this turns out then. Matt, thank you so much. For SportsbookReview.com, this is Nadia Holtz.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.